meter. So how much is the change in position? Here the change in position is 10. Here the change in position is 8. And then it is 24 meter in the 6 seconds. 24 meter. Now if we calculate the speed for the whole journey, then it is 10 upon 2, 5 meter per second. Here it is 8 upon 2, 4 meter per second. Then it is 6 upon 2, 3 meter per second. Here we are getting the values. The speed is continuously decreasing. So in both the cases we say the object is in non-uniform speed or non-uniform motion. But it is increasing and this is decreasing. So these are the two types of motion that was discussed. Now coming for the average speed. What actually the average speed is? In the whole journey of non-uniform motion, you see that in every interval the speed is continuously changing, that is increasing or decreasing. It is not same throughout the journey. But at the last, where we reach the destination, our destination, in that, after reaching that final point, we are sometimes using the word that I traveled with this much speed. So here, if we calculate the speed for the whole journey, during the interval the speed is continuously changing. If we calculate the speed for the whole journey means total distance 60 meter, total time 6 seconds. Now you see, if we calculate the speed for whole journey, that the distance is 60 meter and 6 seconds, now it comes 10 meter per second. You see? For the whole journey, the speed comes 10 meter per second. But the object was not traveling with the same speed, it was changing continuously. Here what we are showing, we actually shows that total how much distance is covered by that object in given time in the total time, and that total distance upon total time is known as the average speed. So the third one is average speed. It is total distance traveled upon total time taken. This is the average speed. So whenever we want to calculate the average speed, you are supposed to find out the total distance traveled and the total time. Then coming for the last type, that is instantaneous speed. In this instantaneous speed, what actually it is? From the word instant means at that particular moment. Suppose you are traveling in your own vehicle. For example, you are traveling in your car. In all the vehicles, we will have a device to find out that how much distance it is traveling and with what speed it is traveling. In the earlier class also it was discussed that the speed is measured by speedometer. It is speedometer. The distance traveled is measured by odometer. Distance traveled, odometer. These are the two devices built in the vehicle itself. Whenever we travel in that vehicle, the speedometer, it has the such type of structure. Here the values are written, and that is written in kmph, that is kilometer per hour. When the vehicle is at rest, you find the needle shows 0. As we travel, the needle moves towards right. Suppose it is showing this values, let it be 60. Now, if the needle is showing this value, then we say the vehicle is traveling with the 60 km per hour. That means if it travels in the same manner, then it covers 60 kilometer in 1 hour. If we maintain that the speedometer, the pointer of the speedometer shows the same point, same value. If we maintain our motion in which the pointer shows the same value, then we say that the speed of vehicle is 60 kilometer per hour and it is in uniform motion. But in our practical life, it is not possible. Whenever we are going in our vehicle through any crowded place, in that crowded place, definitely sometimes you may find more crowd, some other place less crowd, some other place it is traffic free. In all the cases, you travel, you ride the vehicle with a different speed. So, from between these 2 points, your motion will not be with the same speed. Sometimes the speed is greater, speed is smaller, greater, smaller. In that way, the speed continuously changes. So, your motion is non-uniform. In that non-uniform motion, you are finding the distance. You are finding the total distance. In that total distance is covered by how much time? Then we calculate the speed. That speed comes average speed. So, in non-uniform motion, we calculate the average speed. But in uniform motion, the speed is same. Whether you calculate for the whole or partially, the speed is same. But for non-uniform motion, we take the average speed separately. Average speed is total distance upon total time. And at any particular instant, it shows some value. And that value is the instantaneous speed. At any particular moment, it shows 60. That is the instantaneous speed of this vehicle, that is 60 km per hour. Then we will see about the types of velocity.